While Northeastern University has become one of the most popular research institutions in the country, some students are feeling left behind. I talked with members of the College of Arts, Media, and Design at Northeastern to see how their experiences have been affected by CAMD's relative lack of funding. Take a look.
One thing is advisors kind of coming and going. I've already had 3 academic advisors, and I'm just a sophomore. Whereas, like, I'll talk to friends in DeMoore McKim, the business school, and they'll say, like, I met with my advisor for the third time this semester. Things are going great. It's the same person, and like they're actively involved in their class life. Whereas I met with my first advisor once and haven't talked to the other 2. And I think it's kind of like because of the revolving door of resources that CAMD has that they need to kind of keep shuffling in and out certain people. Other than the newest classroom built in Holmes Hall, the journalism hall, the other ones are kind of like shoddy and not really outfitted for a journalism class because they're like, for one, I'll be sitting in the back and there'll be a giant beam in front of me and I can't even see the professor, which is kind of important in a class like journalism. So there are certain things where the experience that I've had versus the experience I've heard from kids in DeMoore McKim or computer science or engineering, where I feel like I've been kind of like given the short end of the stick.
We're a growing university, so like we need to sort of put on a face right now, and that includes like making the first floor of the library really nice where the tours walk in, but then the top floors are like and then like making Curry indoor quad really nice, but then the offices upstairs are kind of also
Big engineering building that just went up, brand new building, like huge wide open space, and meanwhile CAMD is shoved into Holmes, Nightingale, and Meserve Hall, and there's like a rumor that it's built on a rat colony, so I don't know what's going on, but that like, why can't we have a new building, you know? Like, we do a lot for this school, and the fact that they kind of, the administration anyway, like, is all about public art and all that sort of thing. Like, none of the public art was made by Northeastern students, so what's the point?
We definitely are in like the older buildings for one, which is fine until you see that like other majors are in really nice newer buildings, and then like the equipment could be like up to date. I took a studio class a couple years ago, so maybe it's different now, but like it's sort of mediocre, the equipment, but I know some people like really struggle to get by with class and have to pay additional out-of-pocket funds just to be able to like print their pictures or something for class, which kind of seems unfair to have to do when like engineers or something will, you know, they'll not have to do something like that. But yeah, it's definitely tough for people. It affects me personally less, but it's kind of frustrating when it does affect me or my friends.